My name is Silko Barth. I'm a physicist by background, deep tech founder and CTO. I come every morning with my bicycle, standing over there. These days it's important to check my mailbox because, I'm going through this insolvency process. I'm waiting for some letters from the local court. Let's have a look. By the way, this picture here is taken, this was my co-worker, and this is Daria. She was one of the students of the last Tech Talent batch that worked on the prototype that you will see in a second. Yeah, Blue Skies Minerals, Silko Barth, empty, that's good. Done with the checking the mail each morning. It's not really a routine, but I still like to play with this quantum jungle here. Robin Baumgarten built this crazy piece of art. I like it. It's always fun to check in here. Hi Corinna, you're on video. Yeah, I like this place most because you have these laser cutters here, and I like the idea of building something from a solid material immediately. It's faster than the 3D printers, so a lot of people like the 3D printers because of the crazy shapes that you can do. I like the laser cutters most. This is my favorite tool here. So, this is our garage now. You see, only people with some introduction, or you can follow me today because I'm with you. For me personally important to have the team displayed here so that everybody who passes this open door, the door was always open, knows exactly who is working here, what they are doing, and also have icebreaker questions. We were making sustainable mining profitable. And the way how we were doing this, we were turning mining waste into a huge and scalable and permanent CO2 sink. This is our industrial prototype called Selina. Somebody had the idea to give them names. So this is Selina, the other one is Gertrude. I'll show you in a second. The way how you see it here, we made a small upgrade. In principle, it was built during this last Tech Talent batch. And this was really heartwarming to see because we had a hard deadline that we needed to achieve for our investors, and the students that really felt accountability. They pushed and we made it happen that we could do it just one day before Christmas. So this was cool. The good thing about the Tech Talent program is that there are real-world validated problems. This is a unique situation. I would love to do this myself. When I was a student, I was too straightforward and not open-minded enough, unfortunately, but this has changed. From the last Tech Talent batch, there was one person there coming as a pure software guy, and because we need hardware, he turned into embedded software, meaning dealing with sensors, dealing with actuators, and this person completely opened his skill set. When I see that they spend all-nighters to make something happen, this is a great feeling when people grow and expand. This is the industrial prototype. This was planned to go to the actual customer and to demonstrate our process over there. You see still some minor tweaks needs to be done. For example, this mounting plate needs to go there, and the electronics, similar electronics like this one, need to be mounted here. But other than that, it's ready to roll. I thought about showing you and bringing these prototypes back in operation. But currently, as you know, we are going through insolvency. It would just be fake, and it's too emotional for me to run these machines again, prepare everything, clean them again. So I'm sorry for not showing you how they work. Mentally, I'm closing the company. InfraTec is building and is coming with a new type of flame detector. It's a camera-based, AI-powered solution. And personally, I was working for a company before that was using already the products of InfraTec. So I'm personally excited to see how this works. And I can tell you this is a challenge for the students that Having a camera based or having sensor that detects flames is very simple to build. You can build this like this in one afternoon, but making sure that it's able to detect all kinds of fires, hydrogen, hydrocarbons, lithium and others is a challenge, but also making sure that the false alarms are handled properly, because this is important for regulators and also for the acceptance at the customer. This is the challenge that we need to solve here. I want them to have the feeling that they can move the needle, that they can have an impact, that they are good enough to create something, and that they should be proud of what they achieved at the end. I think I knew everything theoretically, and this is the big point here. I was not trusting myself enough that I have the feeling, so I needed to make the mistakes myself. So it would be good if there would be some person at the side of me telling me, you know this already, why are you doing this? Why aren't you doing this differently? So theory is one thing, execution is the other thing. There is this famous book of Yuri Levine, Fall in Love with the Problem and not with the solution. And this is, I think, a good advice for most deep tech founders or deep tech people, because they know already what they are good at and know what they can do. But the thing is, the customer is king. The customer knows the problem and the customer should be in the center. So this is one thing. And the other thing, deep tech usually comes with some request for capex, some money needs to be involved, and there will be times when you run out of money, when your liquidity is down. And I just want to assure the deep tech founders that there's always a solution. You will always find a new sources of cash. So be calm when it comes to these situations.